Hi students, this is Srinivas from Srila Creation YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to explain the differences between nuclear fission and nuclear fusion. In intermediate second year physics syllabus, there is a chapter nuclei which always coming the long answer questions from this chapter. So that long answer questions are related by based on this differences between the nuclear fission and fusion. So we need to learn the nuclear fission and fusion to understand the long answer questions in this chapter of nuclei, and which is a very simplest manner I am going to explain in this video. So that nuclear fission, the process of dividing heavy nuclei into the smaller nucleus, is called a nuclear fission. So very simplest definition, that is heavy nuclei will be split into the two or more number of smaller nucleus, will be named as a nuclear fission. Nuclear fission. And next other side, there is a nuclear fusion. What is that? The process of the combine lighter nucleus into the heavier nuclei will be named as a nuclear fusion. See here, there is a differences between that fission and fusion is exactly opposite to another one. And the nuclear fission is nothing but it is a combine of lighter nuclei into the heavy nuclei. Understand? So next another points which is in this differences between the fission and fusion will be explained in the easiest manner, like the second point. So neutrons are released in this process. See here, you can clearly look at the video, then you can understand neutrons are released in this process. So in the nuclear fission process, neutrons are releases. So as well as there is the other side, nuclear fusion, that is positron are releases. Positrons are releases. Okay, and so these two reactions, two processes are chain reactions. The first one is nuclear fission, which is a controlled chain reaction. Nuclear fission is a controlled chain reaction. Other side, there is an uncontrolled chain reaction, which is opposite to the first one. Understand? Uncontrolled chain reaction. So both are chain reaction. And next point, so this is occurs at a room temperature and pressure, at normal temperature and pressure, but it is occurs. Which one? Fusion will be occurs at high temperature and high pressure. High temperature and high pressure. Understand, students? So next, energy released per nucleon is 0.85 mega electron volt in the nuclear fission process. As well as the other side, that is energy released per nucleon is 6.7 mega electron volt. 6 mega electron volt. This is a very heavy in this nuclear fusion process. Okay, and then this nuclear fission process will be used as to develop the atom bombs. The sixth point will be recommended that atom bombs works under this process and hydrogen bombs works under this process. In which process? Nuclear fusion process. Nuclear fusion process. So this is only the difference between the nuclear fission and fusion. Understand, everybody? So, and I will also explain these two with examples. What are the examples? How the combine, how they split. The examples also given in the given pattern. Look at there. See, one neutron is bombarded with uranium. So uranium will be split into the two parts, like barium and krypton, the middle stable nuclei. And then after including that, there is the 3 neutrons are delivered. Neutrons are released, right? Okay. Neutrons are released as well as some energy. So this is the best reaction is example for this chain process. And I given the chain process how it will be happens. One neutron bombarded with uranium and releases the three neutrons, and these three neutrons again bombarded with the three uranium nuclei. So the each and every nuclei once again releases the three neutrons. So total 9 number of neutrons will be released. This is a fraction, will be fraction of seconds it will be done by this chain reaction. But totally it will be controlled chain reaction. Understand? So it is also reaction, chain reaction, but it is controlled. But other side there is example I given that 4 hydrogens like lighter nuclei are combined the heavier nuclei. So 4 hydrogens are combined to form the one heavier nuclei named is helium 24, and also including the 2 positrons are released as well as the neutrino and energy also releases in this process. So this reaction is a very good example for the nuclear fusion process, and it is done in stars and suns, which is named as stellar energy. Understand, students? So this differences is the most important in the nuclear fission and nuclear fusion.